Hey guys, welcome back to What Would You Do? This episode is about masturbation! And I'm gonna be the host. Hey! Ooh, money shot taking. I'm the host of this show! Alright, we're doing masturbation! Let's do it. Okay, so we're back, season 6, episode 9, and in this one, we have Leroy the 5th. And he's been kind of suspicious of his son Johnny's sins lately, so he's gonna try and go into his son's room and, see what he's up to.
If I see Johnny's sins masturbating, I'm gonna beat him like a bull. Hey, Johnny! Johnny! What are you doing? Get out of bed! Get out of bed! Get out of bed! Get out of bed! What are you watching?
No. Even when, they probably would be.
What is this? No!
Because
You taking off? Yes, then. You're despicable. You despicable boy! Nobody masturbates in this house. You can jack off somewhere else.
Wow, Leroy's son took quite the beating there. Well, we know Leroy is a Catholic, and masturbation is very frowned upon in the Catholic faith. Why beat his son, though? What's so wrong about masturbation? Let's follow Leroy here as he goes into his living room and watch some TV and ask him why he had to beat his Johnson. Oh, do you want some water? We can get you anything to drink or eat while you're waiting for... Oh, we're on air. I'm sorry.
Can I have some vodka, please?
Sure. Welcome back. We have Leroy the 5th here. He won the Academy Award. The audience. Okay. He won the Academy Award for disciplinary action. So Leroy, tell us. What was the main motive, the driving force that caused you to beat your Johnson that was so acclaimed worldwide?
Well, it's a tough world out there. Just ask Mufasa. No one should be able to jerk off in my house. I just don't like it. Beat your meat somewhere else. Beat that all the way to school. Beat it home. Just beat it, Just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it.
Wow.
Somewhere else though.
Spoken in the true words of the legend.
But also, that was my son, my blood. So I don't really care. So I could have killed him. So I did.
Well, we know you're a Catholic. Oh, you need some water, I'm assuming. Your tongue is very dry.
Vodka, bro.
Oh, okay.
Vodka!
Here in my garage, just bought this new Ferrari here. It's fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills. But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things?
Vodka!
In fact, I'm a lot more proud of these 7 new bookshelves that I had to get installed to hold 2,000 new Lamborghinis that I bought. It's like the billionaire Warren Buffett says, the more you earn, the more...
Jerk off!
Now, maybe you've seen my...
Oh, we're on the air. Leroy. Leroy. Now that you've quenched your thirst, why don't you tell us? You're a self-proclaimed Catholic.
Self-proclaimed. Let me start off saying there. When I was born, the doctors identified me as a Jew. However, I've come to realize myself, my body, and my spirituality. So I'm a Catholic now. And I think we should have trans-religion bathrooms everywhere.
That's, wow. It's quite the powerful thought. So tell us, how is Jesus Christ an influence on your life and in your hatred for masturbation?
Well, my saying is, if Jesus didn't masturbate, then you shouldn't be masturbating!
Wow.
And honestly, I'm just a man of Christ. I'm just doing the Lord's work.
I see.
If the Lord saw all these people, doing the hanky-panky with themselves, he would throw down
So
thunderbolts of lightning.
would you say that...
He would rise the tides.
Would you say that the Lord spoke to you and told you to beat your Johnson?
Yeah, the Lord, in my dream, he was like this. Let me reenact it. He was like, was like, son, don't let anyone else beat their Johnson. And I was like, yo, that's pretty tight. All right, I'll kill everyone.
I see. Oh. So, let me clarify for those of you mainstream Catholics. So, the Catholic social teaching of the Church says that masturbation is wrong because sex is such a valuable and sanctifying thing that we should only... And it's so valuable and powerful.
Yeah.
That we should only do it with the people we are married to and not by ourselves.
Let's be honest here. We are pretty fantastic creatures. And our counterparts, males and females, you just let them down. You can be helping deliver a child, but instead you just sit in your room all day thinking sick, dirty, and nasty memes. That's not how you join the Babe Nation, let me tell you.
No, it's not. And masturbation is very selfish. The Catholic Church teaches that it's a selfish act and it's self-centered, which is why we should avoid it. Now, Leroy, thank you for coming here so much. We're glad that you are no longer thirsty, and we decided as the cast of Masturbation to give you a gift. Now we know how much you love your little devices, so we brought you.
Oh, baby!
All right, thanks for the.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. All right, let's look at another scenario. Different family, different circumstances.
Rhonda! Where's my
New Lamborghini that I bought.
We'll leave Leroy.
Rhonda?
We'll leave Leroy alone and take a look at someone else and their experience with masturbation. All right, so different situation. We have Leroy as a kid here, and with this charging battery, that shed some light on the situation. In the kitchen, quite a strange place, but
I finally got that box up there. Oh, God. That's some good sour cream.
talk about a post-game meal. How are those Honey Nut Cheerios? So obviously from the demonstration in that kitchen, we know that not everyone can resist the urges of masturbation. So for the next part, strap on those VR goggles if you got them. Let's get to action. Hey man, what's up?
What's up, SoFlo?
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good. I heard about your pact
You did that, huh?
to stop masturbating.
Trying
So
to keep that low key, but I guess the word gets out. But you're a good friend of mine. So do you mind if I ask you something? It's a little embarrassing, but I need help. If you could help me in any way possible from
yeah, what do you need, man?
like to stop. It's
All right,
kinda
whatever,
hard,
whatever you
if
want.
you know what I mean. Just to stop.
Oh,
masturbating.
I'm falling here. All right, okay, regain my balance. Oof.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. All right, so I'll see you later.
All right. So, if you remember, just.
Yeah, anything.
Hey, bro.
Wait. All right, time to check up on that roommate. Oh, there's lunch. Oh, it's pretty good. Oh, it's kind of loud in there. Wonder what's going on. Oh, it's really loud in there. Hey, man, how's it going? Whoa, what are you doing? Hey, what about that pact, man? What about that pact? Ah, despicable. What was he even watching? What was he even watching?
The virtues associated with masturbation include
chastity. If you don't masturbate, you're being chaste. So don't fiddle around with your diddle. Keep the hands off the snake, if you know what I mean. The vices associated with masturbation include lust, very lustful, lust like wanting sex.
You also have to look at the moral object, intention, and circumstance of masturbation. The moral object is masturbation because that is the action. The intention is to please your sexual urges without a married partner, which is not what the church teaches. And when looking at the circumstance of Johnny's action, he was in
First, we gotta find out where he was.
He was in his room.
Or his car, because he's a naughty boy.
Also the kitchen, the pantry, the living room, behind the TV,
In front of the TV.
couch, backyard.
Parents' room.
Yeah,
Dog's crate, cage, dog's crate.
yeah, he was
Everywhere.
not a good boy.
Kitten litter.
Johnny he did not be good.
The second part of the circumstance that he was stimulating himself, so he would be fondling with himself late at night or whenever he just needed the urge to. And he was just a little. Point on.
And the Catholic social teaching of the Catholic Church also teaches that masturbation is wrong because it teaches that sex is so valuable that it should only be done with a married couple, and when it's done outside of that, it is completely wrong. We also know that masturbation is wrong in the Bible because in Leviticus chapter 15, verse 16 to 18, it says, "And if any man's seed of copulation go out from him, then he shall wash all his flesh in water, and be unclean until the evening. And every garment and every skin whereon is the seed of copulation shall be washed with water,